Hello, PMC viewers. Welcome to Meditate USA program. With this program, we have been interviewing various masters and capturing their experiences, and we'll understanding more about these wonderful masters. So, in such a program, today we have one young and energetic master with us, Pushpa from Atlanta. She is an IT professional, but she has taken meditation into her regular life, and we would like to understand more from her. Welcome, Pushpaji.
Thank you. It's such a wonderful day to have this conversation with you. Really feeling blessed.
So, Pushpaji, I'd like to understand about a little bit of your background, about you and your family, so that our viewers can know.
Yeah, basically, I'm from India, Andhra. So I was born in Kadapa and then majorly brought up in Anantapur. All my studies and everything happened more or less in Anantapur. So my father was a forest officer. So every 3 years we had transfers. So I have an opportunity to study in different districts, the small towns. That's my educational background. And I'm the third one, last one in my family. I've been living in Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta in 2011 through my company on IT. So since then, I'm living here with my husband and my 12-year-old daughter. That's my background.
So, with this busy schedule of in IT, how did you find this spiritual path, and was there a need for it, and how did you come into this?
Yeah, if you ask my journey for meditation has started long before, like when I'm kind of a child, or like I was always drawn towards statues like a Buddhas or like stillness, calmness, or Zen. Those things used to attract me. I did not know why. Now I understand why. So in 2007 or 8, before that I was typically raised in a family like where mothers are doing a lot of pujas, and that's how socially and culturally imbibed in me. If you need anything, if you need a peace of mind, also go to a temple. That's what. Every Saturday I used to go to a temple when I was in India. But when I'm returning from temple, I still had the void feeling. I did not understand why. I went to temple, I prayed very nicely, but why I'm still not feeling full. So that was there. In After moving here in 2017 or 18, I got laid off from AT&T. so so before that also, I used to do a lot of pujas for every job, but I have a firm belief and the supreme consciousness are like there is a super intelligence like a god. Whenever I asked my whatever కోరిక అంటారు కదా అది వచ్చేసేది నాకు. బట్ ఆ టైంలో దెర్ వాజ్ మై ఫ్రెండ్ హూ ఈజ్ ఎ మెడిటేటర్. షీ వాజ్ ఆల్సో ఆన్ ఎ బెంచ్ and she was a meditator, not from PSSM, but from other group. She is very intuitive master. She is a third eye master. She used to tell few things that if I go for an interview, if I get an offers, like she say, if you take this offer, you will have people issues. If you take this offer, you will have a lot of work you have to. I used to wonder from where she is getting, like, and I don't see anybody from where she is getting all these things. So that's the one point that I had my logical mind stopped asking questions about the meditation. But their group is little different. It's not open for everyone. So to get into the group, there is something. So I felt like I just released a thought to the universe. I need a meditation group. The moment I released a thought, my friend, my college classmate, she was not even a friend actually. We were just like, we just used to look at each other. We never spoke much also. Like Sirisha Pamidi, the senior most pyramid master in Atlanta, and she's none other than your sister. So I got to know about her, and then I just called up. She picked up phone, and I asked, "Hey, what are you doing?" She said, I teach meditation. Her voice has completely changed from how I used to, know her in the college versus now. And there is some, serenity, calm. So I was like, oh, wow, this is good. Then she invited me to her house when Patri sir came to Atlanta in 2019. So that's how the dots has been connected, that with my thought, I need a meditation group. And just before Patri sir coming into the Atlanta, I used to eat non-veg, but when I was a child, I was never, because when we are small, we are pure. I did not like it, but after few days, like it started taking. Somehow my intuition said, stop non-veg. I don't want to eat this. And Sirisha said, if you want to come and see sir, you have to be away from non-veg for 40 days. So it's like perfect. Like my intuition, like I'm believing in my. So I met sir, and after that, like, yeah, I took the challenge of 40 days. And from there, the journey has been so beautiful. Learning things in a smoother way, like, what is coming, why is coming, and how I should take it.
Yeah, really beautiful. The way on how you took the from the materialistic world on how you can connect to spirituality, how you came in was really interesting. Now, since that you said you met Patri sir, and you have hopefully you have seen various teachings of his and his sharings, his experiences. What is the most liked or heart touched topic from what Patri sir was teaching, which is your most liked one?
Thoughts makes life. So I used to think a lot of unnecessary thinking that will not manifest. I'm just thinking what will happen. But the profound or impactful topic is like thought power or a mind power. When I met Patri sir also in the Zoom, he said the same thing. Whatever you think, that is what you're going to become. If you think of music, you'll become a Bismillah Khan. So he's always taking a great master's name. So that's where I know, like, okay, my thoughts has been destructive or a negative or like a passive, because I had a very lowest self-esteem, because I try to fit into the other people, this thing. So I always thought less about myself. But after meditation, like, yes, that's one great. And of course, the three pillars like meditation, Swadhyaya, I was never a book reader. And then Sajjana Sangatya. I never realized the power of Sajjana Sangatya. So when I met Sir also, he specifically said, why you're not talking to her? Why you're not talking to her? There are so many ladies around. So he gave a very strong message to me. I asked one question about my daughter. He asked, do you think you are right? First you get corrected. So that's how I used to. I think like I am correct, rest of the people are not correct. But now it's reversed.
So the correction always, right? Even Sir says this example while you are in front of a mirror and you want to correct your hair, you don't correct it on the mirror, you correct it on yourself, right? So that is what exactly what Sir was saying. So it's nice. I think you covered a little bit, but I want to specifically ask this. What is the profound change what you found before meditation and after meditation? Do you see anything difference in your materialistic life?
I have to publish a book. So there are so many things that I can call as a personal level, physical level. I had a back pain after my daughter is born, and now I don't feel any back pain at a physical level. And yeah, the way I talk also changed. And mental level, of course, what to take or what not to take. I'm not letting anything that go inside my mind. Emotional level, yes, there are so many baggage that been carried since childhood or like anything that is also. And to be specific, like to be a measurable or tangible things. So it helped me a lot when my husband health was not well for a couple of years. At that time, I was the only one who is taking care of my daughter, and I was doing job, and I was taking care of him. He'll be fine, but suddenly in the morning he'll be down with the fever. So I don't know whether I have to go to office. So luckily at that time Corona has come. So during that time, I didn't even create not even one single negative thought. But it's all, his health has been very well cured, and job also for him, he has to go to a surgery. For that, I was a contractor, and most of the insurances are getting rejected. And I was like, okay, I need a full time now, because getting a full time is 3 to 4 rounds. To get your resume itself, it's a big process. Somebody called me, they showed their application. Do you want to work in this application? They are not asking what you did. Are you okay with this application? I said, okay, yeah. I got a job, and then his surgery has been done in next couple of months. Such a smoother thing. It's all because none other than meditation, none other than right intentions that I have set. So always, yeah, those, and yeah, financially also, and relationship wise also, I have a good friends now. The way I see my friends has changed. Yeah, everything.
Usually, in that kind of a state, it will be so much of panic otherwise if there was no meditation. And with meditation, you are able to handle it so smoothly. Because of that, even with surgery, it's almost like a single mom at that time, because you'll have to take care of your kid and your husband all together. And so that really changed your perception also. So, yeah, that's a very nice inspirational story there. We know you've been with PSSM and with meditation for a little bit of a time now, right? So, what do you anticipate as your role when you see changes in yourself? What would you like to do to others, right? As part of PSSM or for yourself, what is that you'd like to do?
Anything from janitor to arranging an event. So, in the last conversation, I was telling I was the only one who is taking care. At that time, actually, I was doing morning 5 a.m. Meditations every day. So, it gave me a lot of boost, or like, energy for sure. So, I realized the power of service. So, I think that there should be a one topic, power of service. The power of service helped me, as in when I start, um, sharing my experiences with my friends. I try to understand myself better, and how this can bring a smile on other person face, because I know where people are stuck. But slowly, at the same time understanding how much I need to say, how much I should not say. So yeah, I see myself as like, definitely I wanted to take PSSM meditation across USA, multicultural, and then to all ages. So I wanted to go to schools, and I want to spread the meditation. Yeah, MMS is coming. So wherever I'm required, I'm ready to jump in and do the help. Yeah, that's so Patri sir has did everything so much selflessly. So that's what driving me. I think that's what the driving force for me to go forward.
They say, right, if you have a cup of tea with you and you want to share something, only if you have a cup of tea, you will give it little bit to somebody else, right? So if you have a coffee in it, will you be able to give tea? No, you can give only coffee. So whatever is there with you, only that you can give, and you are filled with joy. Now, what is that you can give is only joy. So beautiful way of giving. So thank you for that. And probably we can wrap it up. And before wrapping, we can give any message to our viewers.
Thank you. First, I have to say thank you to Sreekanth Garla sir. So their house is the one where I used to go. Something used to pull me and go their house and meditate. So certainly, if you are an existing meditator, make sure you have a place at your home where you can accommodate few folks. Come and sit and meditate without any expectations, or like just say this Ana-Pana-Sati. If you're existing meditator, please do this. If you're a new meditator, or like if you haven't started thinking like me, what happens when you close eyes? The logical mind. Experiment, experience. So you don't have to listen to me or like any other person. The only real science is the spiritual science, which goes beyond what we see with our naked eyes. So when we understand the bigger picture, you feel like expanding more and more. So yeah, start meditation, teach meditation, spread meditation. Patri sir words. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pushpaji. It was really wonderful talking to you and learning more about you and your journey. So, viewers, thanks again for watching, being with us. So, we'll be bringing on more masters across the USA. So, thank you again, and we'll meet you with some other master in next time. Thank you.